Hey friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you happen to be new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm doing an unboxing and swatches of the Madam Glam 2024 Advent Calendar. I'll be swatching everything on my natural nails today, and I end up with a pretty funny looking manicure, but it's going to be a fun video, so make sure you stick around to the end. I purchased this myself, but I do have a code with Madam Glam that I'll put on the screen, so you're welcome to use that if you're shopping there. And this is my very first like advent calendar that's not chocolate, if you know what I mean. Like I've never had a beauty or nail advent calendar before, so this is a big deal for me. I was very excited to get it. I managed to avoid a lot of spoilers as well, so most of these shades are a surprise to me. And I'm very happy to say that the first bottle of polish we get is a soak off rubber base gel. So we are going to start off our manicure with the base coat. It's perfect. It's called Fairy Primer, and I'm very excited that that was our first product. So I'm just going to quickly prep my natural nails. I already did some cuticle cleanup, and I'm just putting on some dehydrator. And that's usually all I need for prep. I really love the idea of base gels that have like a tint or glitter in them. Let me know your thoughts on that. For me, sometimes I prep my nails with base coat, but then, life gets in the way and maybe I don't do my nails right away. But I love having a base coat on at all times and I want my nails to look pretty. So, yeah, I'm thinking I might start using this one quite a bit as my base gel, depending on, what sets I want to do. So I paid $99 for this calendar. I think it's on sale for 89 now, but that's in USD. So converted to Canadian was closer to $140. And then, oh my God, I ended up getting a $65 customs, like importing duties fee. So this friggin' advent calendar, which I actually love, ended up costing me like $200 altogether. So I was like, ugh, not really the deal I thought it was. So just keep that in mind. And if you're in the US, it's fine. But if you're in Canada, just please be aware of those incoming duties because damn, they hit me hard with those. But look how pretty this base coat is. I absolutely love it. Let's move on to day two. All right, we got a red. So classic. I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to get like a red and a green, you know? So this red is called Fireside Embrace. It looks like a cream. And yeah, it's a very Christmas red, very primary red color. So this red is being designated to my pinky. And my pinky is like the hardest nail to paint for me. So I do struggle a little bit with the pinky painting in this video. It's just so little, and it's kind of weirdly shaped. So on the first coat of the red, you can still see the base coat peeking through, like a few glitters peeking through, but by the second coat, it's completely covered. So if you were wondering if that base coat is a good idea for, your nail colors, like if they'll cover, they will. Okay, we're moving on to day three. What could it be? So for day three, we've got a soak off top coat, no wipe top coat called Christmas Eve Sky, which is a super cute name for a glitter top coat. I've actually never tried any top coats from Madam Glam before, so I am happy to have this one. And yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try on our little pinky. It's looking so pretty out of the bottle. And just a heads up, I am going to be using this top coat on all of the nails going forward for the rest of this video. It's so pretty. I'm loving it. Okay, next up is door number 4. Let's see what we get. I have no idea. It looks like yellow. But it's actually this like holographic glitter. It's called Golden Time, and that's a questionable name for this color because it's not giving me a lot of gold. It feels very silver on my nails, but look, oh my God, it is so freaking gorgeous out of the bottle. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this color. I don't actually have anything like this in my collection. Let me know if you see, like, there's maybe the softest little bit of a gold tint to it, but not enough to be called Golden Time. And some of the names of these polishes do continue to be a bit questionable as we go. Okay, so that's 2 coats of Golden Time. Very pretty. Now we're going to move on to day 5. I'm so excited. I love that purple color on the outside, and I was even more happy to see it's one of these shifty iridescent colors that I love. It's called Crystal Aurora. I kind of like that name. It's cute. And yeah, I absolutely love colors and polish like this. So I'm happy to get it, and let's see how the swatches look. This one's very, very sheer. So I think I do 2 coats, but sometimes these polishes benefit from a third coat as well. On the first coat, you can definitely still see the base coat peeking through. I am absolutely mesmerized by this polish. I love it so much. So pretty. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's behind door number 6. Oh, it's green. It's the green that we knew was coming. So this one's called Divine Noel. And like the red color we got, it is a cream shade and it's a very primary color. So we've got a primary red and a primary green so far. And even though this is like not a color that I would like gravitate towards, it is good to have a really basic green in your collection. And I would like to use some of these polishes to make some press-on nail sets to try to maybe sell before Christmas, although when I'm doing this voiceover, it's December 1st. The time moves so fast. Oh my God. So we'll see if I can whip up any Christmas nails. And yeah, so on the first coat, you could see the base coat peeking through, but on the second coat, it's completely covered. And yeah, it's green. There's nothing else I can say about it. Again, just pointing out that I'm using that top coat, so that's why they all look like they have a flaky glitter over them. So now I'm going to open up number 7, although I destroyed the door for number 7. Okay, so I'm pleased to see that this is a shimmery purple color called Sugar Plum. I also really love colors like this. feel like I already have a couple polishes that kind of look like this, but this one leans just a little bit more into the purple family, and I'm loving it. I don't have any complaints about this one. I think it's so beautiful. And it's actually giving Christmas sugar plum vibes. The name is very appropriate. So yeah, this color is so beautiful. I love it for the winter. All right, we're moving on to number 8, which also means we're going to start painting my other hand. So let's see what we get. All right, so looking like a very light color. Okay, like a creamy pale pink. And let's see. I forget the name of this one and I haven't flipped it over yet. So, okay, yeah. Ballerina blush. That's a good name for this because it is literally like a white with just the softest bit of pink in it. I really, really like this color. But oh my God, I struggled with with applying it. Out of all the shades we got, this one, I think it was just because it was on my pinky, which is difficult. And I was using my non-dominant hand, which is difficult. And it's like a light color, so it shows all your mistakes. Anyway, I was struggling with this finger swatch here, but despite my bad application, we can see that the color is quite lovely and nice to have an alternative to white. So yeah, it turned out okay. Anyway, moving on to number 9. Let's see what we get. First impression, it's giving oatmeal, but I'm happy to see that it's a shimmery color. I love shimmers. Now, Copper Radiance, this is a questionable, this is one of the questionable names because there is not an ounce of copper in this color. It should be called Champagne Radiance. But yeah, no, there's no copper in this, so whatever. The name is wrong. I'm renaming it Champagne Radiance. But I actually love this color. Yeah, this is a nice one, and I was thinking it would be a really lovely New Year's Eve shade because it's giving such hard champagne vibes, you know? Frig, the AI really messed up on the name of this one. This one definitely needed 2 coats as well. The second coat brought it together. So nice. Okay, we're moving right along to number 10. Oh my goodness, we're almost done. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, it's a blue. I love blues. This one's looking again like a cream. So this one's called Frosted Crystal. Definitely think they messed up there because frost isn't a word. I even looked it up. I thought maybe I was missing something. So, but even if they had appropriately spelled it as frosted crystal, I really don't think that that's a great name for this one either, but whatever. This is a primary blue. They really were hitting us with the primary colors in this calendar. It's good because I don't really have these primary colors in my collection already. And I do like this shade of blue. I can see myself wearing it and using it more than I can see myself using the red or the green. And just with the packaging and all the marketing around this advent calendar, I was expecting to see some blues because the package is blue. I was hoping to get a shimmery blue, but it's okay. We've got that shimmery top coat, which will help. But yeah, I'm digging this blue color. I like it. Oh, and speaking of that top coat, I guess I just wanted to show one more time just to remind you that I am using that on all the nails. And oh my goodness, we're on number 11. We're almost done. Let's see what our second to last surprise polish is going to be. Okay, man, my cat hair is all over this thing. Anyway, this shade is called Clouded Pearl. It's a very soft color, and it kind of reminded me of the base coat, as you can see. Okay, so this shade is kind of weird. I'm not sure how many people would be cool with this shade. I did like it combined with the base coat because I felt like it gave a real nice, like, subtle, milky, layered glitter effect. And I do like that it feels a bit snowy altogether. I don't know. Basically, I'm saying that I do like this shade, but it's a little similar to the base coat, and I'm not sure if this would be a big crowd pleaser. And maybe I expected more for number 11, but what about number 12? Which I accidentally wasn't filming and had to like close it back up. So just pretend this is my first time opening it, okay? And they gave us a showstopper for the 12th day. This is a shade called Nutmeg Spice. This is a beautiful glitter shade, all glitter. I'm pretty sure it's in a clear base, but there's like a mixture of like copper, brown, green, and red. And yeah, sorry, I did the first coat off camera by accident. And I think I ended up doing 3 coats on this nail altogether. And what I really like about it is that, the optical illusion of the red and the green together from a distance gives a brown like tone. So I really do feel like this is like a shimmery nutmeg kind of color, and I really like it. Okay, I'm creeping in with my finished set. It's definitely a silly looking manicure, and those primary colors stand out to me so much. But for me, all the like real gems were the shimmer colors, the base coat, and the top coat. I was so happy with this calendar. Considering it was my first time doing an advent calendar, I was so happy that I liked everything. I think the only color that I'm not like really vibing with is the green, but everything else I'm loving. Let me know your thoughts about these shades. Are you also loving them? Do you want to pick up the calendar? Do you want to pass? Were you loving the colors? Were you disappointed in some of them? Definitely let me know your thoughts. But otherwise, I'm happy with everything. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. You are absolutely amazing. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.